last day of our holiday now, day 4. We just checked out of the Airbnb. What did you think of the Airbnb?
That's alright.
You get what you pay for, let's put it that way. We pay 30 quid a night, which is by far the cheapest we've ever paid in England. I think the next cheapest was somewhere we stayed in Scotland for like 60 quid a night. But yeah, you definitely get what you pay for. Just didn't smell nice. It was just a weird smell in the house. And I mean, the bedroom was okay. The bedroom didn't smell.
Yeah, nice smell in the bedroom.
Yeah, and it was big, and it, you know, the bed wasn't that comfortable, but it was clean. Bathroom was a bit dingy. Bathroom wasn't very nice. Today we're doing the Helvellyn walk. We're doing the harder version of the Helvellyn walk. We're just in the car park at the minute. So we are doing the striding edge and swirl edge. So we're going up striding edge, which is this, and then coming down swirl edge. Supposed to be quite dangerous. So you're going across like cliffs like this and stuff. But we should be okay. I think Wine might get a little scared. Wine looks scared already. She saw some videos yesterday online. She's quite scared, but we should be okay. This is the best way to go up. You have the best views going up this way. So yeah, I thought we'd do it this way first. It's 7:15. Should take about 6 hours in total, something like that, to get from the top and back down again. So yeah, we're about to start the walk now, and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, so we're just starting the walk along this river here. Yeah, I think it's up there somewhere, I don't know. That's probably not it, it's probably behind that somewhere. But yeah, just walking along this little path. We still haven't recovered from going up Scafell Pike, to be honest with you. My legs still hurt a little bit and my foot, and that was 3 days ago now, so we've had 2 days of rest, and we've still not fully recovered. So yeah, this will be a lot more challenging today than going up Scafell Pike, but yeah, I think we'll still do it. We'll just take our time, we'll get there eventually. I had to pay for parking, unfortunately, for £8, which I wasn't happy about, was I? Yeah, we had to pay 8 quid for parking, which I think is extortionate. But luckily this is the only time I've had to pay for parking on the whole trip, so I can kind of live with it. But yeah, so yeah, we're just gonna soldier on. I think we're just at the campsite now. So there's another view of the river. There's just a campsite here. We could have come camping here if we had a tent and all the camping stuff. We might go camping in the future, who knows, but I just can't be bothered like setting up a tent all the time and stuff.
No, it's not my thing.
And you don't have the home luxuries, you don't just, you know, you can't walk to a toilet, you know, inside. You know, what do you do if it's raining? It's just puts me off a little bit. Well, people might be sleeping, they should be a bit quiet. But yeah, let's continue. Alright, so we're about 15 minutes in, and yeah, come across a nice little waterfall. So yeah, we're just getting to the steeper parts now. As you can see, it's like a rocky road again, similar to the way it was at Scafell Pike. Again, I don't know if, I'm pretty sure that's not the summit. That's a bit too low, it's going to be behind that, I think. Wine's just eating. We saw a burger van passing, didn't we? It was 4 quid for a burger, so we decided not to have one, but we can always have one if we come back if you're hungry, don't worry. Wine loves eating, she's hungry already, we're only 15 minutes in. And yeah, there's a lake back there. You feeling tired yet?
No, I'm fine.
No? Okie doke. Alright, let's go over this waterfall then. Hope I don't drop the camera. Well, if I do drop the camera, you won't see this video, so you already know I've made it. And I did. We're on a steep part now, so we're about, what, 45 minutes in, and yeah, we've climbed up there. How you feeling, Wine? Wine?
I'm okay.
Wine has Tampo. I don't know why. It's a common theme, it seems. But yeah, that's the lake down there, and yeah, that's like the the top of the mountain that you saw earlier, but that's not the, I'm sure that's not Helvellyn. We'll probably see it when we get to the top of here. But yeah, let's just continue up this steep part now. Oh, it's tiring. Alright, so we've got quite a bit way up now. And yeah, we're nearly at the top of the first mountain, which is called Birkhouse Moor. And Helvellyn is the next mountain. It's up over that way. You should get a better view once we get to the top of here. But yeah, I'd say we're about just under halfway. I'd say maybe 40% of the walk. So yeah, I'm not too tired yet. How are you, Wine?
I'm good.
Yeah, Wine's feeling better now. So yeah, let's get to the top of here and we'll show you the view at the top. Alright, so we're getting close to the summit now. So now we're going up this way, which is the Ridgeway. I forgot the name of it, but I told you earlier, I think it's Stirling Ridge or something like that. So yeah, we're going up along there, which involves a bit of rock climbing, which will be fun. Which Wine's a little bit scared of. Where are you going, Wine? Okay. You ready? Let's go then. Alright, so we're approaching the more difficult bit now. So we need to climb up there and then go over this ridge. So you have two options. There's either a path below, or you can go to the top of the ridge and climb over some rocks. Obviously Wine's going to take the lower path. I'm going to try and do the higher path. I'll see how I do. If it's too hard, I'll just come back down. I'm not going to risk anything, but I'll give it a go. Alright, so we've come to the hard part. We've got to climb down this, and it's a lot steeper than it looks on camera. So we're at the top of these rocks now, like you saw earlier. And Wine's very scared. So yeah, there's going to be no way in hell that I'm going to be able to vlog going down there. I need both hands. I need to be completely in control. So there's no way I'm going to be able to film. But yeah, you can see what we've got to deal with now. Oh, poor Wine, she's so scared. Alright, so I started recording on my phone. It's not too bad. Come on, you can do it. You see, it's not scary at all. Oh. Right, I'll just yeah, I mean, I could do this with one hand, to be honest with you. It's not as bad as it first. It is steep, but it's not as bad as we first thought. But I definitely wouldn't hold the bloody £800 Sony camera going down here in case it falls.
Are you sure yet this is it?
Yeah, this is it. Come on. So we just came from the top there. Not so bad, is it? Alright, we just had to come up another little rocky path. Wine acts less scared when she's on camera. Just a second ago she was screaming and shouting how scared she was, weren't you?
Oh, this is it.
Alright, so we've just got to go over this ridge part now and then up there. Alright, so we're at the top of the ridge now, and yeah, we've got to climb down this. And then there is where you can take the easy path, or you can take the difficult path. I'm going to try the difficult one. I don't think it looks too bad. Wine will take the easy one, definitely. But she's doing well. You're doing well, aren't you? She told me to shut up. The audio isn't as good on my phone, so you probably didn't hear that. So yeah, I'm climbing this hard part. It's looking scary. It's going to get scary as I get there. And that's the easy path. It's fine. There's Wine down there. Yeah, it's quite scary, to be honest with you. Let's continue. Alright, so we just have to climb down this. It's pretty much vertical. This is definitely the scariest part, isn't it, Wine? Yeah. It'll be okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're just climbing up this now, which again is really steep. climbed up that as well, which is really steep. Wine went the easier way around. You okay? Right, let's keep going up. Oh dear. Alright, so we made it to the top now, and yeah, you can see how far we've come. And just there in the distance where you see those people, that's the summit right there. Oh no, they're the rocks. The summit's just there where those people are. But yeah, I'll just show you the path we just took up. It's really, really steep. Yeah, so we have to climb all the way up here. Really, really steep. And yeah, there's a monument up here. I'll just show you. So here's the monument. Beneath this spot, found in 1805, the remains of Charles Gough, killed by a fall from the rocks. His dog was still, what's that say, guarding the skeleton. His dog was guarding the skeleton. Walter Scott describes the event in the poem, I climbed the, you see, so there's some moss so you can't really see all the words. I climbed the dark brow of the mighty Helvellyn. Wordsworth records of its, I won't read it all, it's too long, but yeah. So yeah, we're just going to head off to the summit now. We'll be there in 5 minutes. Wine's eager to get there, she's ahead of me. Alright, nearly at the summit now. Well, we're at the top of that hill I showed you earlier, but I think it's either that pair of rocks there or where those people are stood over there. I think it'll be that there, I'm not sure, but it's all flat now. We're pretty much at the top. But yeah, here's the view. Really, really nice. Oh, that rock climbing was hard, I'll tell you. But we managed it. Nice, isn't it? Alright, so we'll take a couple of pictures and yeah, we'll get to the summit, which is either that or that. Alright, so we're at the summit. It was the rocks, the first set of rocks that I saw earlier. And yeah, it's pretty much the same height as where I filmed earlier. So I don't know why this is the summit and that's not, but oh well. But yeah. This is the view from the top of Helvellyn. Oh, and I think this is the other path up down here. I think this is the easier path. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's another path. You can see people coming up. I'll hold the camera a bit higher so you can see. But yeah, this is the summit. Oh, now I can see you could easily land an aeroplane on here, Wine. So, as I told you earlier, someone 100 years ago landed a plane on the top of here. Obviously a very, very early plane, been very small. But yeah, they landed the plane on the summit and then they took off again. It's quite a bit of a flattish ground, so yeah, in an old aeroplane I'm sure it was doable, because back then they didn't have real runways, they just landed on ground like this really, so it'd have probably been pretty straightforward for the pilot. But yeah, here's the view again. You happy we made it, Wine? Happy we made it? Yeah. Alright, so we've just come back to the point where we were earlier, where all the seats are. And yeah, we're just going to sit and have some lunch. So Wine's having a prawn mayo. Ah, they're all crushed. Now I've got roast chicken and bacon. Look, it's all crushed. It's all wet as well. How has it got wet? Because of your eggs, that's why. Alright, so we're just coming down the summit now, on a different path, and already we've got to go down rocks. Come on! There's some idiots left. That's not our bottle of water, by the way, some of the idiots left that there. Come on! We've got to get down there, which will be fun. Once we get past these rocks, that's it. Once we get to that path, it should be nice and easy. Come on, we're only going to be on this for like 5-10 minutes, then it's easy.
Fuck's sake!
I better go help her. Alright, so we're still climbing down. Wine's very scared at this point. It took about 10 minutes just to get down this part here. She just went down on a bum the whole time. I had to stop filming because she was getting angry. But, yeah, it's not tight. I don't think it's difficult. Wine's just scared of heights. That's the problem. Wine, where are you going? Are you there? That's the lake over there, and yeah, that's where this is the way we came up earlier. And yeah, we've just got to get past this rocky part. Once we get down to that path, it should be fairly easy. And then yeah, nice easy walk back. Alright, so we managed to make it down now. As you can see, it was really, really steep. How did you find it, Wine?
It was alright.
It was alright. She was petrified. She was really, really scared. She went down her bum, nearly 80% of it. She spent her time on her bum, just going from rock to rock. But we made it eventually. So yeah, no more rock climbing now. Just a nice easy path back to the car. And there's a lake again. Do you fancy swimming in the lake, Wine? It's a bit too cold for that today. I think it's about, what, 12 degrees, something like that right now.
Come on then.
Alright, let's go. Oh, and we could go up that mountain that I thought was Helvellyn earlier. You could just take the path up there, but we just want to get back to the car, to be honest with you. We've climbed Helvellyn. I just want to get back now. Alright, so we're just walking down Helvellyn now, and look what we see on the way. There's just a random digger here. God knows how they got it here. I mean, they must have got it up this little track. But I mean, it's more narrow than the digger is. So I don't know how they got it up here. Because the path is just way too narrow. I mean, either they got it up the path or they must have, I don't know, dropped it from a helicopter from the sky or something. It's crazy. I don't know how they'd done it, but yeah. Just never thought I'd see something like this coming down a mountain, but there you go. Alright, let's continue, Wine.
Come on.
Look at Wine, she's running down. She's desperate to get home. Wait for me. Oh, crazy that girl, she's too slow going up and then she's too quick going down. She can never go the right speed. Alright, so we're just heading back down to the car now. We're nearly there, that's the village in the distance there. And that's where the car's parked, so we should be there in 10 minutes, I'd say. 15 at the most. And then yeah, Wine's running far ahead again. I say that girl's crazy. You know, when we're going uphill, she's so slow, I have to always stop and wait for her every 2 minutes. But downhill, she goes down like a race car. It's crazy. I can't keep up with her going downhill. Oh, she's smiling at me now. Just before we get back to the car, look. Wine is walking backwards. Backwards girl, the backwards girl. Oh, Wine is the backwards girl.
Shut up!
Backwards in more ways than one, let me tell you. She doesn't understand, thank God. Alright. Yes, you can walk backwards. You're a very talented girl. Come on, let's go back to the car.
Bye-bye. I found a pub. I think it's a pub.
Oh yeah, there's a pub just here. Ah, the Traveller's Rest.
Want to go?
Yeah, yeah. Can't believe there's a pub on this walk. It's really good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go in for a drink. It's really nice. Alright, so we're just having a little drink now in the pub that I shown earlier. And yeah, Wine's having a blackcurrant cordial. And I'm having half a pint. So we'll just have these and we'll go back to the car, won't we? And go home, yeah.
Hi guys.
Hey.
So we are driving home now.
Stuck in traffic.
Yes. Very traffic actually. Because I think lots of people is going home from holiday as well.
Yeah, lots of people coming to the Lake District holiday and they're just going home now and we're stuck going home with them. So yeah, that's the end of the holiday now. What did you think to it?
Brilliant.
Yeah, what did you like the most?
All of them.
All of it, okay. Yeah, I'm not too tired after that walk. It was quite nice actually. I think I'll be okay for work tomorrow. It's 2:15 now. I should be home for about 5 o'clock, even with this traffic. But yeah, that's the end of the holiday. Yeah, I don't know where we're going on holiday next. We'll just go away when we feel like it, so.
Alright, see you in our next holiday.
Yep, see you, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.